Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, and Salam Kebajikan. First of all, before I deliver this speech, it will be better for us to give thanks for God's blessings and goodness so that we can meet though online like this. And on this occasion, allow me to say a few words relating to the impact of COVID-19 on teaching and learning process. I can honestly say, this pandemic is the first biggest epidemic I have experienced during 14 years I lived in this world, and the first time I underwent online learning for almost 1 year. Especially as a student, I was really disappointed with the spread of COVID-19 in Indonesia. Because we definitely know what the impact is for all fields in Indonesia, especially in the fields of education. But we don't keep blaming the situation, and we don't keep overthinking to the country that was origin the COVID-19 creation. Why? Let's think together. If we just blaming this pandemic, we would not solve the problem and would only make things worse. And also, it could even create division in our own country. Let's start with the positive impacts of COVID-19. First, the development of learning support application. The acceleration of learning educational technology transformation due to the corona pandemic has made various platforms launch various online learning applications to support distance learning. The emergence of many online learning applications makes learning from home still be done effectively and efficiently. The example Google Classroom, Webex, and others. And the second, we become aware and realize that as technology develops, so learning can be done through online, not only face-to-face at school. And the third, in my own opinion, some children are happy because this is what they want and what they dream, being to able study flexibly at home without get up early, wear a uniform and go to school. And the secret thing, children can train themselves to manage their own time, when they want to eat and when they want to rest and gather with family. There are positive impacts of COVID-19. There are also negative impacts of COVID-19. The first, a decrease in learning achievement. Yes, this is true. Because not like face-to-face schools usually. The drawback is online learning is the teacher only explain the material through PowerPoint and then give some question and assessment. So as a student in particular do not understand in detail about the material what is stuff. And there is also a Zoom, but which is only once a month for each subject. It is limited and can make student scores drop drastically. And the second, students become increasingly lazy in learning. Yes, that is fact. Let's see. Students don't need to get up early and don't need to take a bath in the morning. But students only need to open their gadget screen to see the material. And the feeling of laziness definitely grow over time. And the third and the last negative impact is students have a less sociable. It is proven that during offline learning at school, Definitely, students will talk and discuss with a friend, study with teacher, and have a small talk with staff at school. Of course, students learn to socialize. But after this pandemic, the students can only socialize with family members at home. Of course, the number is less than their friends at school. So students have a less sociable. But from there on, believe that COVID-19 is only temporary, and at the right time, we all Indonesians, even the world, will be free from all this and carry out the activities freely as before. And also, in this occasion, I have a message to young people in our beloved nation Indonesia. Even though we're in currently difficult year, please don't forget to be diligent in learning, hard work, and prioritize prayers in everything you do. I'm Ruth Pinandita Zefanya. Thank you.